Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I smashed my MacBook. In my defense, I don't think I broke it. I think that there was something wrong with it. As I'm sure you're fully aware, there's currently a kind of pandemic situation going on. So today's video is just a sit down video. It's quite a good opportunity for me to talk about this topic because it's something I've wanted to talk about for a while, but I've never really just been able to sit down with my camera and talk about it. So if you own an iPhone, I'm sure you are aware of the depression culture within Twitter, Instagram, movies, TV shows. I think Instagram is the biggest culprit of this. So as you enter the dark side of Instagram, you come across these accounts that are literal communities of a mental illness, so say they're depressed or it's for anxiety. So essentially these accounts post quotes, they post like videos and montages, they'll generally have like a crying person in the profile picture, and altogether they just dress up the idea of depression or anxiety or an eating disorder, so be it. And like, these aren't just the odd account that Instagram takes down. Like, mate, this is an entire community.
I didn't eat for 3 days so I can be lovely.
But like, Instagram have removed so many hashtags that are linked to these accounts, but they found ways around it, and now there's just weird hashtags. And there's some of these hashtags where if you click on them, it is literally just these like communities of people, and it's not okay. These accounts have essentially turned mental illness into an aesthetic. They post all these aesthetically pleasing pictures in black and white or with like cutesy filters and quotes, and I can't actually get my head around it. I think if you're really feeling that, if you're in that, if you have, you know, you're suffering with depression or anxiety or whatever, why would you want to share that? Why would you want to inflict that on other people? Like, do you really think that by posting that, someone who struggles with depression is going to see it and be like,
Oh my gosh, wow, I'm so happy, I'm gonna go out and skip.
like, and then along comes a 13-year-old girl who's just broken up with a boyfriend, and suddenly she thinks she has depression. If anything, these accounts just perpetuate the cycle of mental illness. Like, it literally is promoting it. Like, they may as well literally just be like, be depressed, do you know what I mean? Another really bad place for this is also YouTube.
I'm so scared that feeling is never gonna go away.
Why do you smoke so damn fast?
I'll smoke to enjoy it. I smoke to die.
Suddenly, you find your whole days blending together to create one endless and suffocating loop.
Of course, it's important that we do spread awareness about topics like depression and anxiety and bullying and all that, but why are we sugarcoating it by making montages and playing music in the background and showing pictures of beautifully broken people? Like, beautifully broken, my arse. What is it with this whole beautifully broken? There is nothing beautiful about being broken. It's a bit of a touchy topic, but I feel like it's actually a really good comparison. But if someone was in an abusive relationship, of course you can't just say to them, oh, just get out of it, because it's not that simple. Same with depression, like, you can't just say, oh, be happy, and they'll be like,
Oh, great, thanks, sorry, didn't think of that.
obviously. But if you say to them, oh no, it's beautiful to like be abused, like, that's not going to help either. There's a difference between dismissing something and just straight up encouraging something.
I'm done. I've had enough.
I've been busy because I have to.
No, the maddest thing about these montages is they always have like fandom or something in the title. Mate, how can you be a fan of an eating disorder or a depression? Like, it blows my mind. And this literally isn't just a community of 13-year-olds. Like, these videos can get up to like 1 million views. You would be amazed how many views they have. Do you really think that somebody clicking on a video called Depression Fandom, I Just Want It All to End, is going to be in a stable mental state? Because I can guarantee they are not. So why are you putting a Lewis Capaldi song with videos of people crying and self-harming and doing all these really awful and sad things when you know that the people watching them are going to be triggered by that? I can't get my head around it. I actually can't. I don't feel like I even need to say anything about Tumblr. Tumblr is literally the hub of turning everything that's bad about the world into an aesthetic. There's essentially like a little club of mental illness on social media, and I just find it so frustrating because mental illness sucks. Like, there is no denying that it sucks. And of course, I can understand people might argue, oh, it's good to find the light in it. Like, you're not finding the light in it though by taking it and like twisting it to make it like a romantic movie. And it's not just social media, this is literally in films and TV as well. 13 Reasons Why is a massive one.
Some of you cared. None of you cared enough.
I remember when that show came out and suddenly there were all these pictures of like quotes from it, and it was all just so, oh my god. Like the scene where Hannah Baker commits suicide and people would put it in black and white and like make montages and put freaking Adele in the background. Even the fact that they did like the throwbacks where they used like a different filter to like make it warmer, and like the music and like the voiceover of Hannah, like the whole thing was just fluffy. I can't explain it. They completely skew the concepts of depression and bullying and trauma and just make it look pretty. If you suddenly take a topic like depression and PTSD and dress it up like it's a little freaking toddler and tiara, are you really spreading awareness, or are you just making it look better than it is? I wouldn't usually make a video this serious, but it's something I really wanted to talk about. You know, like, I'm no Martin Luther King, I don't know everything, I just know that this really grinds my gears and someone had to say something. So there are many more examples and I could literally just sit here and rant about this all day, but I don't want to do that. Anyway, so I'm gonna shut up now. I hope you have a great day. I hope you're having an okay time with the whole quarantine situation. I know it's really crappy.
It is what it is! It is what it is!
Eat your veggies, don't do drugs. I'd say stay at school, that's kind of a touchy subject right now. Stay at home, kids. Please don't sue me, Boris. Okay guys, so I'll see you in my next video. If you're subscribed, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Adios. Hey guys, so I want to talk about the whole romanticized video for a while about this video. Oh my god.